I'm not too sure. I know he has been practicing, so I think we'll need to find out tomorrow, but it's good to see that he is practicing, so I think he did some fitness tests today, so I'm not too sure. We'll probably hear tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah.
So, ever since your come back, you gradually increased the workload. How are you feeling about your body? Do you think you're back at your best after the
No. No, not yet. Still working on it, still trying to find one or two things. And body-wise, still not 100% getting there, so it's just about slowly increasing and slowly building it up. Not 100% yet, not where I want to be. I probably rate myself from where I was last year, end of IPL, start of World Cup, so still trying to get there.
How difficult has been this season?
It's hard because some of the stuff is limited. Some of the bowling is limited. You can't always just go out and bowl 8 or 9 overs on a day, so it's very limited. But so far it's been a good challenge. I think it's something that in the future that will help me a lot if there's any other niggles or injuries going forward. But it has been a long time and some important things to remember and take out of this.
Before the series, skipper Proteas said they would like to try a lot of players in this series because it's a preparation for the World Cup as well. So, has there been any discussion about that? Would we see the newcomers, new faces, the remaining 2 matches despite the series being alive? And also, a quick take on how the wicket is.
What's happening tomorrow, we'd have to hear in the team meeting. But I think everyone has been in good sort of form. Everyone has been either playing in the IPL or been training quite hard back home. So it's nice to see that the guys that are on the bench is really almost performing better than the guys on the pitch at some stages. So it's really going to be good to see when they do get the opportunity how they go. And also no pressure. They haven't. Some of them, I think Lungi himself hasn't played for a very long time. So excited to see if they do get opportunity. Really excited to see how they go. And on the wickets, I think it's been. I'm not sure how the nets will play. The nets. Or how the wicket will play compared to the nets. The nets were a little bit too paced up and down. So yeah, maybe on the slower side. When we were bowling in the middle, it was a little bit different again. So I think we'll just have to assess quickly tomorrow. But from my understanding, generally maybe a little bit low and slow, yeah.
Just a supplement to this question, everybody is preparing for the World Cup in Australia. How you have played recent number of matches in India now, so how this series is going to be as bowler? You have played in the news, you played a number of IPL matches. So how does it help your bowling? How different it's going to be to play in Australia?
Yeah, it's going to be completely different with the conditions. And being in India, I think, prepares you for probably 1 or 2 games that you might find in Australia. I haven't played in Australia, so I can't really comment on how it is, but I think maybe on the wickets being a little bit different, maybe a little bit lower, slower, drier. So I think all in all, we're still going to be learning quite a lot out of this, and we've still got a 50-over World Cup as well, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be here next year. So all in all, it's not that it's useless, this series. I think having this series teaches us quite a lot of different skills, and you can sort of compare yourself how you are in different conditions. So I do think every bowler, especially talking from a bowler's perspective, can learn quite a lot out of bowling in these conditions.
Thanks.
Hi, you said you are still not 100%. So, which ingredient do you think is missing from your bowling right now?
If I knew exactly what it was, I would have done it. I think it's just going to be a small minor adjustment. I'm generally quite very simple, very basic, stick to the basics. So it's going to be something very simple, just to correct or maybe just adjust. So working on something at this stage. We'll see how it goes, and hopefully, I think it's on the right path. So hopefully, I mean, it hasn't been it's not like it's completely out of shape. It's just it's small margins for me, and it's something that I would like to get back to where I was.
Last question. Last question. No, you can go first. You can go first.
Yeah.
Ask your question.
So, a couple of questions actually. First is,
Sorry, one question.
okay, one.
Thank you.
So, you bowl around 156 with top. So, if you typically bowl faster, you deserve the rank of the fastest bowler in the world. Something that, Mona we've seen in the activities, he's gone up to 156, 157. So, you feel that there's some sort of a race you're able to get that?
Yeah, at this stage, I'm not really too bothered about who's the fastest, and not really bothered too much about who's the fastest and what the speed gun says. It's about what I can contribute for the team. When I do train, when I'm not playing, you think about how you can get faster with your work, your training, your gym, your whatever you're doing. So in the back of the mind, it's still, I think, something that I would like to keep on striving towards, but it's not something when I go onto the field that I'm thinking about. Malik, very good bowler, very fast bowler, so I mean he showed what he can do, and if he gets faster, great for him. If I get faster, great for me. It's not, I don't think we're at that stage where we're competing to try and just bowl the fastest ball. It's about winning games and trying to contribute.
ANRICH, you focus again in delivering bowlers through the IPL and generally through the circuit. Has this series in that sense been more refreshing than been sort of taking a chance to move up at all with the team? And a quick question, does the team want to capitalize on this opportunity to seal the series against a strong team like India?
What's the second question?
Do you see this as an opportunity to seal the series in the next match instead of next week?
Yeah, being a little bit more freer. We haven't really, I'm not sure about the other boys, I don't think we've left the hotels, but just being freer, walking around, not being told to be on one floor or in your room at certain stages, or if someone's positive or whatever the case might be. It's just a relief. It's things are going on as normal. We're all still sitting here with masks on, but it's just some sort of relief, and it feels like you've got more freedom. You're not probably like a grade one who gets told what to do every single minute of the day. So having that is really nice. And then yes, I said at the last game as well, I think this is sort of like a final for us. The last game, we obviously didn't perform really well or anything towards what we sort of capable of. So this would probably be like a final again for us. Second chance, but yeah, we need to seal the series as soon as possible and not give them an opportunity or any snuff. So that's the main goal of this series as well. Yeah.
Thanks very much, everyone.
Cool. Thank you.